We just finished the NFP session. I'm going to be trading the account a little bit differently. I'm going to be trading the same way when it comes to my system itself, but I'm going to be changing my risk parameters. This is from the account. I'm very used to 6,000. All right here, congratulations. Becoming a funded trader. People think it's easy being an entrepreneur. People think it's easy me being 21, having all these bills, having to pay for my car, having to take care of communities, having to build communities. Think smart. You gotta think smart. Stop trying to work hard. As you guys can see, we just hit 100 members.
Knowledge and the thought submitted is the truth.
By this. It's just a big web. This is exactly what it is. A big web on exactly how I plan to get to $1 million per year. I feel good. I think I look good. Ask your mama. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Today is a wonderful Friday. Today's the end of the week, and today we just hit something. As you guys can see, we just hit 100 members. Team Money was the 100th member at 8:23, which literally was 2 minutes ago, right before we get started for NFP. So right now I'm about to start the VIP Trading Network. We're going to be going over NFP. Today's not going to be a long session because, for one, as you guys know, if you watched yesterday's video, I passed the challenge yesterday, so I don't need a trade today. There's no need. I won 3 days this week. I've won every single day that I traded. I don't need a trade, so I'm just going to show up. We're going to analyze the market. We're going to see what we can do, see if we can get some good trade ideas, see if I can help the team make some money, and that's really it. And then we have a lot to do. I have a lot of errands I got to do today. I have a lot of things I got to do after the chart, so it works out perfectly that I don't have to trade. So let's get with the team. Let's see what we can do for NFP. Let's just stay productive and give value. That's the main goal that I do every single day. I wake up to give value. So let's continue to do that. Here, and I didn't show the credentials from yesterday, but as you can see, this is from the account. I'm very used to 6,000. We didn't go below it. You can see the high of the account, the best day, the best percentage, and all that is good. I think they just got to send me like an email. And yeah, then we got the email right here. Congratulations, becoming a funded trader. Wow. And then it just talks about all their stuff and everything. And this is where I'll be activating my account. Pretty sure they give you 30 days to activate it. It's about $150. As you guys see, one-time fee. Then we can get it all locked in. We just finished the NFP session. They're all still there. It's about 30 of them, but I have to go do some things. So we're about to get onto that right now. All of them. That was fast. Gotta come here.
Knowledge and the thought submitted is the truth. Okay, hold on. You're going to sign your full legal signature on.
Just gotta wait for the passport to come now. And we'll have vacations for 7 years. Well, probably 4 or 5 now for mine. Alright, so just now I just dropped off my girl at work. Bro, if I could only explain to you guys the amount of time it took me just to get gas and water. I don't know why my card kept declining. I even called them. I did everything, all the above, to be able to figure out why that shit wasn't working. And bro, shit made no sense. All I gotta say is that shit made no sense. Why bro so close? What you doing, bro? What you doing over there? You gonna stealing the signs? Nah, you might just work there, to be honest. But right now I'm about to head back to the crib. We about to go to the gym. I was gonna go straight to the gym after I dropped my girl off from work, but I forgot my AirPods and I forgot the key to the gym, so I gotta go back to the crib. We about to do that. And we're gonna be productive. For the most part, I was just running errands all day. I had to help my girl get her passport, do stuff with her ID. And right now it's 3:40, so now that she's out the way and it's time to get the real work. The only thing I really did today so far that was productive when it comes to creating content, trading, or just giving value was I did the session this morning. I was active from about 8:30 maybe to 9 o'clock, and then I was kind of in and out of the VIP group all day. But it was a good week. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them custom trades today, some of them didn't. It was a good week nonetheless. We learned, we were productive, and that's all that matters. We followed the plan. At least some of us. We're all learning. That's all that matters. We're all learning. Alright, enough of the dancing. But I really wanted to talk to you guys about the overall plans going into next week, going into the funded account, because I told you guys a little bit in it last video. Oh my fucking god. I don't know why I don't. Yo, this car be making me mad sometimes, bro. Real mad, bro. I told you guys a little bit yesterday in the end of the vlog right before I went out to dinner. I'm going to be trading the account a little bit differently. I'm going to be trading the same way when it comes to my system itself, but I'm going to be changing my risk parameters. I'm going to keep the same rules. If I win 2 days, I'm not going to trade the third. If I lose 2 days, I'm not going to trade the third. That's all the same. How I'm getting in the trades, my entries, my exit strategy, all the same. How many trades I'm taking, all the same. how much I'm risking is going to change. I'm not going to be risking 500 to trade. I'm going to be risking about 250, trying to risk 200 because I'm not looking to get a whole bunch of money from the account. The money's going to come. I know how to win trades. The winning trades are going to bring the money. But what I'm focused on is, if you guys know what Top Step, the rules, you can only withdraw up to 50% of your profits every 5 days, every 5 winning days. After you get 30 winning trading days with over $200 or more, I could withdraw 100% of my money whenever I want. So if I make $1,000 today, I could withdraw 100%. If I make $500 today, I could withdraw 100%. If I make $300, I was gonna say 30, but the minimum withdrawal is like 125. If I make $300 today, I could withdraw. If I make 125, I could withdraw. That's powerful compared to making 1,000 and only being able to withdraw 50% every 5 days. I personally, I would rather spend this first 30 days building a buffer. Spend this first 30 days trying to build a buffer of $6,000 if I can, $4,000 if I can, so that when I get that 30, so when I can withdraw whenever I want, once I get that freedom to be able to take a withdrawal whenever I want, withdraw 100% whenever I want, all I got to do is win one trade to get paid. If I want to trade tomorrow, I'd be able to get paid. I won't have to wait 5 days. I won't have to try to get winning trading days. I'm not going to have to do that. I'm going to be trading live money. I'm going to be trading live capital. And that's what you guys got to understand. You got to treat it like a business. Most people try to treat this like a game. And I understand why you would want to gamify it. But it's a business at the end of the day. You got to understand how money works, how to make money, and how to think smart. You got to think smart. Stop trying to work hard, thinking hard. Work and think smart. Be efficient. That's the name of the game. You don't gotta you don't gotta work your ass off to make a lot of money. You gotta work smart to make a lot of money. Put systems and processes in place that are gonna allow you to be successful. And that's what these funding companies are. As long as you have the skill set, as long as you have the trading experience and you have the proper risk management, the money's easy. The money's gonna come. Most people don't stay in the game long enough to handle the wins. Most people blow out because they can't handle losses, so they can never actually take advantage of those wins. That's the name of the game. Staying in the game by learning risk management.
We hitting legs. It's leg day. This is probably one of my least favorite days. I don't think anybody likes legs. It's just like the weekends for traders. I don't think any trader likes the weekends, if we're being honest. But it's just something that's necessary. It's necessary not to trade, and it's necessary to hit legs. I can't just have a crazy upper body. I want to be proportionate. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Same thing goes for your body. You can't be really good working out your arms. You can't have really good arm workouts, back workouts, and then suck with legs, because you're just gonna look deformed. You're gonna look like a bottle. You're gonna have that bottle-shaped body. We're not females. As men, we need to have a proportionate body to look stable. A female might be able to get away with being unproportional, maybe being a little bit thicker on the bottom than you're up top. For a guy, it's not the same. We want to be proportionate. And for me, I at least want to be proportionate. I don't know about y'all, but I do. So legs is just a necessary evil. So I'm about to hit all these squats. I'm going to do leg curls. I'm going to do RDLs. I'm going to just try to do as much as I can. Do some calves. Just do all leg workouts. Just knock it out. When I hit legs, I try to do legs all by themselves. I do a little bit of legs every workout, but when I kill legs, I'm just going heavy on full legs. Then I'm walking all the way back to the crib. It's not going to be fun, but it's necessary. This is what we got to do to be successful. These are the things that are going to build the discipline. Me building discipline isn't really done on the charts. It is done on the charts, but it's also done like right here. When I tell myself I'm going to do 12 sets and I don't do 12 and I only do, say, 11, that's not discipline. If I tell myself I'm going to do 13 and I do 14, that's me following my rules. And how I do one thing is how I do everything. That's something I'm always going to tell you guys. That's something that's I'm always going to remind you. I don't care how many times you always say that. Well, you need to hear it.
I replied to every single comment. So see all these? These are all the comments from last night's video, right? I just replied to all of them. I refresh. I'm telling y'all, no cap, I replied to everything. Everything. If you comment, I'm going to reply. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. While I'm in between workouts like this, I always reply to you guys. I'm here for y'all, I'm here to help. Just remember that. I'm here for you. If you have a questions, comment, concern, comment below, DM me, hop in the Telegram, call my phone, email me. Get my attention. I'm here to help.
I'm done. I'm good. I feel good. I think I look good. Ask your mama. I got a couple things I still got to do when it comes to editing some videos, when it comes to creating some content. I'm out of breath like a motherfucker. Look at that back though. Whew. Almost looking like Hercules. But I'm telling you guys, just work out, bro. It'll make you feel so much better. Even if it's just 10, 15 minutes, do something. I know you have the time. I know you have the time. And if you're planning to become a trader, I know you're going to have time. So if you're not going to the gym now, you're not going to go then. And it's just not going to lead to success. Sorry, you just got to go. I'm telling you, just start going. Just go. After having my legs killed at the gym, I wanted to talk to you guys about why less is more. That's going to be the topic of this video because I didn't trade today and I didn't trade Wednesday. I didn't trade 2 days this week. And I've had a couple comments saying, why didn't you trade? Why did you stop trading when you're up? Why do you take days off? Why didn't you still take a trade? You still could have caught something. Yes, all of that is right. I could have traded. I could have made money. I could have caught trades. I could have caught trades, but I also could have lost trades. That's low-key bars. I ain't gonna lie. That was low-key bars. But it's very, very true. I easily could have lost a trade just as easily as I want to trade. And most people don't understand that. You got to limit the amount of trades you're taking. More trades is more risk. If you're taking more trades, you're opening yourself up to more risk. Yes, you're opening yourself to making more money, but you got to play defense. You could play offense, but in my opinion, trading is majority defense. You got to preserve capital. You got to save capital. You want to have capital so you can trade again tomorrow, the next day, the next day. When you're constantly trading every single day, 5 days a week, 20 days a month, you're going to blow an account. You're going to over risk. You're going to over trade because you're not giving yourself time to think. You got to give yourself time to think. You got to give yourself time to breathe. You got to give yourself time to get back in the groove of things because you're going to have days where you're not feeling the best. You're going to have days where you feel good, days where you feel bad. And it's gonna affect your trading differently on each individual day. Not every day is a trading day. Not every day you're gonna get a setup. Not every day you're gonna get a setup that you're supposed to be taking. Because every day, if you want to catch something, you will find something. Regardless, you will find something. You have to limit yourself. The only one that's gonna give you rules, the only one that's gonna keep you from self-sabotaging yourself is yourself. You gotta understand less is more, and that's not just in trading. That goes with everything. Less is more. Higher quality, less quantity. Always remember that. And even with these YouTube videos, I could be posting 2-3 videos a day. But I found the sweet spot where I could upload one and it's still pretty high quality. I'm still be able to give valuable information. I could be putting 2, but it's going to deteriorate the quality. You got to use the same concept for everything. How you do one thing is how you do everything. I'm going to keep telling y'all niggas that. Right now I'm about to just go inside of my Notion. If you know what Notion is, I use Notion to journal my trades. I also recently made a money management chart to manage how much money I make with VIP, manage how much money I make with YouTube, manage how much money I make with trading, all in one spot because those are my 3 incomes. I don't make any money besides VIP, YouTube ads, and trading. That's literally it. That's it. Everything I do revolves around trading and content. That's really it. What I'm doing right now is one of the main ways that I make money. And this isn't even a lot of money. I made literally $28 yesterday off of me recording like this. It's not a lot of money, but it's an income nonetheless. And it's good to have it tracked. So right now I'm about to go into it and I'm gonna start doing that. I'll show you a little sneak peek of it. All right, so I just tallied everything up and this is what it was for the week. Some days are good, some days are bad. Some days I have trades, some days I don't have trades. Some days I sell VIP and some days I don't. It's just about going with the flow and working every day to give value. You gotta work every day to build your businesses, to become a better trader, to become a better entrepreneur, to become a better person. You guys gotta understand all of these things take time. They take so much time. They take so much work, so much hard work, so much blood, sweat, tears. All of that, bro. You don't understand. Most people don't understand what it takes to be successful, what it takes to build a community, what it takes to build a successful YouTube channel, what it takes to be a successful trader that consistently makes money, what it takes to be your own boss. People think it's easy being an entrepreneur. People think it's easy me being 21, having all these bills, having to pay for my car, having to take care of communities, having to build communities, having to manage people, having to teach people, having all that responsibility on me. But that's what I wanted. And I ain't gonna complain. You guys are gonna complain. You're more than likely gonna complain. You're the type of person that's gonna complain. You shouldn't though. And that's okay because I used to complain a lot too. I just came to the point to where I had to realize nobody cares. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Nobody cares. They only care about results. Get the results. Work harder. Work smarter. Do what you got to. No days off. And look at that. 105 members. This morning we were 3 away from 100 right before NFP. And right now it is approximately 5:24. We're at 105. God is good. You mean?
This is my first day, but this is the energy I've been looking for on my journey. I'm telling you guys, don't believe me, believe the people. The results don't lie. I almost forgot to add this. If you guys remember from how I'm gonna make $1 million, how I plan to make $1 million, you remember this is my basically my roadmap for how I'm gonna get rich. Trading and attention. YouTube, VIP, trading. Like I just told you guys, those are my 3 incomes, and this was one of my main goals for the funded account was to get 100K top step. That is complete. Now our goal is to make 6 to 10% a month consistently. To then make $5,000 to $30,000 a month once we get to 2 to 100K, 300K accounts. It's all part of the plan. Now we're done this, onto this, and this. And this is just all surrounded by this. It's just a big web. This is exactly what it is. A big web on exactly how I plan to get to $1 million per year. By staying focused because I have everything I need. And just like that, we're getting to the end of the video. Today wasn't one of those great days when it comes down to like me doing a lot of work. When it comes down to like me being super productive, catching trades, going out. It wasn't one of those days. Today's one of those days where I'm home. This is a realistic day in the life. This is what I do on a day-to-day basis. I work, I edit, I go to the gym, I take my girlfriend to work and places that we gotta go. And I eat. We had Chipotle. I should have recorded this Chipotle, but I record Chipotle every 2 days, so I just didn't think it was necessary. But this is where I'm gonna end the video. I just want to say thank you guys for we're at 106 members for the VIP. It's probably gonna get to 110 by tonight. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys we're at 2,100 members for the free course. In the private inner circle, we're at about 1,333 members. You guys are killing it, and the YouTube is going crazy. I don't even know what the YouTube stats are because it changes every 5 minutes, but just check everything in the description. I'm going to keep the VIP at 50% until Monday just to get everybody on board, get everybody on the team, so that when we start Monday, when I trade the funded account with the team, when I trade with everybody, we're going to have a great week. We're going to have a great week. I'm going to make money, and I'm going to make sure you guys make money, and if you don't make money, I'm going to make sure you learn how to start making money in the future. But with that being said, stay safe, stay productive, and I'll see you guys in the next video.